Once y'all get to Airways.
We at the light. Dolph and them come clean across the light.
How'd y'all know it was Dolph?
Everybody know, how your car is, the armed T cars and stuff.
Alright, what did y'all do?
We proceeded the trailer. The trailer.
So y'all are following him on Airways?
Yeah, right over the street.
Alright. And you saw the first part of this video, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you see him pull off here to the cookie store?
Yeah, he pulled in the cookie store.
What'd y'all do?
We made the block. Came with the bad boy. I jumped out.
So we're still on day 1 for the Young Dolph trial. Now we have a witness. Now the witness is actually testifying against Straight Drops. It was 2 people who was actually responsible for Young Dolph's passing. It was Cornelius Smith, Justin Johnson, also known as Straight Drop. So this is my first time ever seeing this. Like, he's really spilling the beans. Now he starts off telling the brief history between Justin Straight Drop and Govan and also Big Jook. Cornelius was the one who was responsible, the one that jumped out the car and the one that hit Young Dolph first. Now he pretty much explained that he was going through a lot around that time. The year before Young Dolph passed, he lost his 9-year-old son. So after he lost his 9-year-old son in 2020, he pretty much went off the deep end. So he fell heavy into the drugs. Govan, the guy who was pretty much that orchestrated and put together the people to take out Young Dolph, he was serving Cornelius Smith with eggs and oxen, things like that. So long story short, they put them 3 together, Straight Drop, Cornelius Smith, and Govan. They actually see Young Dolph by mistake. They know he was doing a turkey drive, and it was actually a bounty on anyone from PRE, but they found Young Dolph strictly because of his car. So here is the full testimony from Cornelius Smith. I left the timestamps in the description, that way you can navigate through the video and the important parts that you find important. Check it out.
How old are you?
I'm 34.
Where are you from?
I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
What neighborhood?
Like Orange Vine area.
Okay. Like what streets did you grow up on?
Off Lamar and Sims.
Alright. You got a family?
Yes, sir. I have 5 children still living. I lost my son in March of 2020.
Okay. And let's talk about 2020 because, well, that was a terrible thing, right?
Yes, sir.
How old was he?
He was 9 at the time.
And that had an impact on everybody?
Yes, sir.
Had an impact on you?
Yes, sir.
It caused you to take up some old habits?
Yes, sir. I went back to popping pills and not caring about nothing.
So before 2020, were you working?
I was working in schools in Germantown.
What'd you do for the schools in
I was a
Germantown?
janitor.
Did you do good at that job?
Yes, sir.
Your son dies and you say you start popping pills.
Yes, sir. Oxycodone.
Street drugs.
Yes, sir.
Did you start hanging back in your neighborhood?
Yes, sir. Started hanging around a lot of old friends.
Alright. Some of those old friends trouble?
We all in trouble. I'm going to say that. We all in trouble.
And I'm looking here, Cornelius, at your criminal record. You were convicted of aggravated assault in 2011, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Convicted of misdemeanor drugs in 2014?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, 2012.
12.
Case started in 2011 and ended in 2012.
Yes, sir.
As misdemeanor drugs.
Yes, sir.
And then resisting official detention in 2014.
Yes, sir.
That's same Cornelius Smith.
Yes, sir.
And you're presently charged in this case with conspiracy to commit with murder, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you have an attorney in this case, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And is he in the courtroom? Let me get out of your way.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What promises have I made to you with regard to your testimony today?
No.
Have I told you that you're not going to testify and walk out of here?
Yes, you told me that.
Do you know that you're going to prison?
Yes, sir.
Have I told you that it's very important, though, for you to tell the truth?
Yes, sir.
I told you it's important to tell the truth because I said so?
Yes, sir.
And because the judge will evaluate whether or not you told the truth?
Right.
And have I told you it's in your best interest to tell the truth?
Yes, sir.
Are you here to tell the truth?
Yes, sir.
I want to skip forward. Okay? We're going to go back to everything. But I want to skip forward. Tell me about the day that you were arrested for this case.
It was my daughter's birthday, actually. And I was out. I had took her some cake and ice cream to school for her birthday. And the U.S. Marshals they were trailing me the whole time. I didn't know that they were trailing me because I had saw Goban the day before. And he was telling me that, police was on to us or whatever. And he asked me when the last time I spoke to Justin. And he was saying, I was like, it been a minute. So he was like, they just ran in Justin's spot the night before. And he said that they been shooting at him and that I need to get rid of my phone because they own us. And the next day, I was locked up, like,
Police
Police
captured you? Police captured you that day?
The next day.
Did they get your phone that day from you?
They ain't get it from me. I left it with my children's mother. Or whatever.
They get your phone from your children's mother?
Yes, sir.
So you didn't throw it away like Govan told you to?
Nah, I ain't threw it away. I gave it to her.
Now, when the police first arrest you, I mean at the very start, do you say, hey, I want to tell you the truth about this whole thing?
No. I ain't never did it.
Okay. Did they interview you right after they arrested you?
Yeah, they interviewed me in Mississippi.
Okay. Did you tell them the truth or the lie?
I told them a lie.
Okay. At some point after you're arrested, did you decide to tell the truth?
Yeah, once I came to my senses and Justin had wrote me a kite.
Objection.
Justin.
Thing. So let me tell you, when you hear another lawyer speak up and object, that means you stop talking. Okay? And you'll be instructed to either move on or to another question. Okay?
And I think so the objection is going to be hearsay. So let me try to get you. Let's try to back up, okay? So you said after you arrested, you came to your senses. Is that correct?
Correct.
And you say that Justin, is that the defendant in this case?
Yes, sir.
Had written you something that you called
A kite.
a kite? Okay. Without saying what was in that kite, and that's a letter, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Without saying in that letter, after you received that letter, did you decide to tell the truth?
Right.
And what did you do once you decided to tell the truth?
I had spoke with my lawyer.
And thereafter, have you met a few times with detectives?
Yes.
And have you met, if we count those 2 minutes right back here, I guess 3 or 4 times with me, is that correct?
Yes.
Would it be fair to say you did that because you realized you had been caught?
Yeah, I've been caught and I got a conscience too. Now they don't know where my senses. Yeah, I got a conscience.
I'm going to play a video up here, Cornelius. You can turn a little bit, see it once we start playing.
For the record, you're playing what's
Will
been
be-
marked as, or will be marked as exhibit number 5.
Listen, you can stop it right there. All right, Canez, what are we looking at?
That's the day that we had saw Young Dolph and them pulling in Makitas.
All right, so whose car is that?
That's Young Dolph's car.
All right, and you say we, who saw this car?
Me and Justin.
Well, let's back up then and tell me, how do you know Justin?
Through Govan.
All right, and who is Govan?
Hernandez Govan Quick. We know him by Quick.
Okay, who is Quick?
Associate.
All right, you say associate. Is he younger or older than you?
Older.
What neighborhood does he hang out in?
Orange Mound.
Does he live over there?
Yes, sir, he did.
Do you know what street his house is on?
Bracken.
You familiar with that street?
Yes, sir.
Did you ever buy drugs from Mr. Govan?
Yes, I brought ecstasy pills.
Okay, would he sell you ecstasy pills? You ever heard the term like old head?
Nah,
Okay. Would you consider him sort of a older criminal figure in the neighborhood?
yeah, I call him like a bro.
Okay. Did you have another guy in that neighborhood you used to hang out with too?
Yeah, Big Bobby.
Big Bobby. Is that Bobby Carter?
Bobby Carter, yes, sir.
How often would you be over there on Bradley Street?
I know that's just about every day.
Okay. So this was a hangout area, and you would buy ecstasy from Quick.
Quick.
All right. How is it that you met Justin through Quick?
Just, like, being around, basically. Being around.
Would Justin be around Quick too?
Yeah, he'll be around Quick.
Do you know why Justin would be around Quick?
They look at each other like brothers. Brothers and then just rap or whatever.
All right. You knew Justin to be a rapper?
Yeah.
Did you know his rap name?
Straight drop.
And did you know Quick to be involved in, I guess, the rap business or something?
He called himself.
Okay.
Called himself.
What sort of would he call himself as far as being in the business?
I guess a negotiator. I don't know.
A negotiator?
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know whether or not he was trying to negotiate for straight drop?
I guess trying to get him a deal.
Okay. Do you know who he was trying to get him a deal with?
Big Jook and them got in him.
All right. You said Big Jook, is that correct?
Yeah.
You ever heard of the music label CMG?
Yeah.
Is that Big Jook's?
Yeah, Big Jook and them.
And his brother, right?
Yeah.
His brother's Gotti, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Before this day, which is in November of 2021, about how long had you been knowing Justin?
A few months.
A few months. About how many times do you think you'd been around him?
Couple times we done went to club together. We've been around each other a couple times.
Okay. And for the record, I know that it's a formality, but for the record, can you point him out in the courtroom and tell me what he's wearing and stuff?
Yeah, the young brother over there with the button-down shirt, blue and white button-down shirt.
If the record could reflect that he's identified the defendant, Mr. Justin Johnson, Your Honor.
Let the record reflect that the witness has identified the defendant in court.
So how did you get to be with Justin Johnson this day on November 17th, 2021?
We knew that, they had heat on Dolph and them head or whatever, so
Who had a hit on whose head?
Big Jook had a hit on Dolph head or whatnot, so
How do you know that Big Jook had a hit on Dolph's head?
Cause Quick had told me about it, Quick, and you know what I'm saying, being just
How much money was it supposed to be?
$100,000 on Dolph head.
And had you agreed to do this hit?
Yes, sir.
Had Justin agreed to do this hit?
Yes, sir.
We all going to do it together?
Yeah, they been on it, but yeah.
Were there any arrangements as far as splitting the money or anything?
Yeah, me and him supposed to be giving Quick $10,000 apiece.
All right, so you and him were going to give Govan $10,000 apiece?
Yeah.
And how much were you going to get?
I was getting 40, he was getting 40.
Okay. Had you spoken with Justin about this?
Yeah, we had been talking about it.
Okay. This was not something that just happened this day, but something that was in the process for weeks?
Yeah,
How did y'all hook up this day, if you remember?
he had pulled up to get me. He came and got me or whatever.
Where'd he get you from?
He got me from my father's house.
Where's your father's house?
Out of Lamar Sims.
Orange Mound area?
Yeah.
Had either you called him or he called you or anything like
He
this?
had called me the first time I missed the call. Then he called me back. I answered. He was telling me basically they were pulling up because we already knew what was going on.
When you say you already knew what was going on, you already knew that this is about?
Yeah, because we knew they were doing the turkey drive, so we was actually on our way to Westwood.
Had you and Justin talked about this particular day before?
Like, nah, not the specific day. Like, we just knew that it was turkey drive going every day that week. We just knew it.
You knew that, the bear said you knew Dolph was involved in these turkey drives this week before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we didn't know we were going to catch him, but we knew he did his artist. You know, everybody had a hit on it. Everybody had a price on it.
From Jook?
Yeah, from Jook.
And that was going to be y'all's business this week.
Yeah, that was our business.
When he arrived at the house, do you remember what he was driving?
White Mercedes-Benz.
Okay, had you seen that car before?
Nah, I ain't never saw that car.
Did you get in the car with him?
Yeah, I got him.
Was there anybody else in the car?
Nah, it was just me and Justin.
Were there any guns in the car?
Yeah, they was on the back seat in the bag.
Do you remember what kind of guns they were?
A Draco, handgun.
Okay. And Draco, Memphis, some type of bigger semi-automatic weapon, is that right?
Yeah.
And then a handgun? Do you remember what you were wearing that day?
I had on some gray sweatpants, some orange and white Jordan 1s, and a blue Gap hoodie
A blue Gap hoodie
with a do-rag on.
with a do-rag on. Did y'all have gloves?
I had my own glue.
You had your own gloves?
He had his own glue.
When you got in the car, did you have your gloves on?
Nah, I ain't have the gloves on.
You said Justin had his own gloves?
Yeah, he had his gloves on. Some black gloves.
He had his black gloves on before he picked you up?
Yeah.
Does he get out of his car and pick you up, or do you go up to the car? How's that work?
Nah, I got out the house, came out the house, walked and got on in the car.
Okay. Off to do the mission.
Yeah, do a mission. Try to catch somebody.
Try to catch one of the rappers
Yeah, one of them
at the Turkey Drive in Westwood.
in Westwood. Yeah.
All right. What happens if y'all get in the car?
Oh, we went back on Bradley Street. He got some out of, I think they were like a expedition truck that he had parked on Bradley Street. And then we took the back street. We was at Lamar Airways. We at the light.
So he picks up, let me get this right. He picks you up in the Mercedes, is that right?
Yeah.
But you go to Bradley Street.
Yeah.
And is there an expedition already there?
Yeah, expedition already there, parked in the yard.
Do you know who parked that expedition there?
I guess he did.
Okay, well, we're not allowed to guess in here.
Ah, well,
Okay. So
nah,
was
I ain't see him parking though.
Okay.
I don't see him.
And what color was it?
White.
A white expedition.
Yeah, white.
Did y'all do anything when y'all went to Bradley Street at that point?
He got something out the truck and then jumped back in the car.
I got you. So he gets out of the Mercedes at Bradley Street, goes into the expedition and gets something,
Yeah.
and comes back.
Come back.
Do you know what he got?
Nah, I don't know.
Are y'all talking at this point?
Nah, we wasn't talking, like, cause he was on the phone at first, then he hung it up. But we wasn't talking about, it.
Now, y'all were cool with each other, is that right? You and Justin?
God.
He gets back in the white Mercedes.
Yeah, he get big in the white Mercedes, and we take the back street, I think Gentry and stuff, to, we was at Lamar and Airways. We finna get on the expressway, going to the expressway.
Okay. Bradley to Dedrick, is that what you said?
Yeah.
And then y'all are going to get on the expressway.
Yeah, we finna get on the expressway on Airways.
Okay. But and this is airways that we see.
Yeah, that's Airways.
Okay. What happens once y'all get to Airways?
We at the light. Dolph knew come clean across the light.
How'd y'all know it was Dolph?
Everybody know, how the car is, on T cars and stuff.
Yeah. People in Memphis knew about that rap, right?
Yeah.
That camouflage white and green and blue rap.
Camouflage,
That surprised you? See him like that?
yeah.
Did you say anything or did Justin say anything?
We was like, there go Dolph right there.
All right. What did y'all do?
We received the trailer. Proceeded the trailer.
So y'all are following him on Airways?
Yeah, right over the street.
And you saw the first part of this video, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you see him pull off here to the cookie store?
Yeah, he pulled in the cookie store.
What'd y'all do?
We made the block. We came with the bag way. I jumped out.
All right, well, let's back up here though. We saw him pull off of Airways to here, is that right?
Yeah.
Y'all, can you see my little pointer?
Yeah.
Y'all would be traveling this direction on Airways, is that right? Then did y'all do a crazy U-turn or anything, or what'd y'all do?
Nah. We came with the back street.
Following the clickers, is what y'all did?
Yeah.
Okay.
We went to the light, made the loop around.
Did you see him get out of his car like this?
Nah, I ain't seen him get out the car.
Okay. Say y'all,
Yeah, that's us right there.
stop it here.
It's me.
Can you stop it? All right. We're gonna back up. I wanted to, back up a little bit. All right. First guy out of the car, who's that?
It's me.
That's you? Which one of do you have?
I got the little Draco stab going.
Okay, that's that semi-automatic weapon, is that right?
Yeah.
You ever shot that thing before?
Nah, I ain't no shot, man. I don't know.
Okay. You can proceed, Iris. That's your Gap hoodie, is that right?
Yeah, that's me.
That's you. Who are you shooting at?
Young Dolph.
All right, now back it up again, Miss Iris, if you would. Back it up for Justin getting out of the car. All right, who's the second person here that got out of the driver's side?
It's just,
He's got the smaller handgun, is that right?
yeah, bad baseball hat. Bad pro baseball hat.
You're firing this crazy thing. What you see? What are you feeling?
I wasn't feeling nothing at the time, but I ain't gonna even let it. I wasn't feeling nothing at the time. I was just, trying to get some money.
Trying to get some money? Bet you probably would have wasted on oxycodone and ecstasy.
Trying to do something.
You shot that gun a bunch?
Right in there?
Right then and there.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I shot out.
Aiming for Dolph.
I ain't,
Was he able to say anything to y'all, or was he able to run or get away at all?
I shot through the glass, so I wasn't close up on him. I was shooting through the glass.
Okay.
I saw him standing by the window. I just got out and started shooting.
All right. Can proceed until Justin shoots. There with the handgun. Who's that?
It's just,
All right. You proceed. All right. You stop right here. Dolph's brother, Marcus. Did you know that he shot back at y'all?
I ain't noticed until we pulled out. And there was a bullet hole in my side window. And I told Justin, I'm like, man, I'm hit. He was like, I'm hit too. So I see I'm hit right here on my leg. And I see a bullet hole in my sweater. I said, damn, I'm hit. So we driving out, he was saying he was hit. I'm talking to him, making sure we on Rick, making sure he's straight. I'm like, you alright? He's like, yeah, I'm straight. But the bullet head went in my arm, and it was a bullet in my back.
I'm gonna back up. You and Justin here are running to the white Mercedes, is that right?
Right.
You get in what side of the car?
I get on the passenger side.
And Justin gets back in the driver's side?
Yeah, he get back on the driver's side.
Y'all get in the car. You can watch the rest of the video here. Did y'all see Marcus get in the second car?
Nah, but when we pulled out and I knew it was shots back, I was finna shoot back, but there were too many cars coming and I ain't just want to hit anybody, so I ain't shoot back.
Because Marcus was shooting at y'all as y'all were leaving from down here, is that right?
Yeah.
And you would be in the car at this point?
Yeah, we was in the car.
Looking backwards?
Yeah, I was looking back, but we had, like, how we were driving. Like, how he was driving, he was all the way on the other side, but, you know, so I ain't want to just shoot back and hit nobody.
So the shots, all the shots that you fired were the ones we saw right here with Dolph, is that right?
Yeah.
And Justin too?
Yeah.
All right, so y'all didn't shoot back at Marcus as y'all were
Nah, we
driving.
shoot back at him.
You say you got shot in the shoulder,
Yeah, I got hit in my shoulder, in my upper arm,
in the upper arm, shoulder area of your
on my leg.
right and your leg, and you realized you had been shot once you got in the car.
Yeah, once I got in the car.
Could you still have a scar from when you got shot in the arm? Is that right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Mark, I have him step down and display this to the jury real quick. Come on, Mr. Smith. Turn sideways here. Just walk down this way, backwards toward the wheel. Make him stop. All right. You and Justin jump back in the car. You've been hit in the shoulder.
On my leg.
And in the leg. Justin may or may not have been hit, but said
Yeah,
something.
got scraped on your back.
Scraped in the back. All right, what now?
Oh, we went back on Bradley Street.
Did y'all go to Bradley Street slow or fast?
Nah, we went back fast.
Went back fast.
We went back fast. We weren't trying to, get caught. So
Okay.
he gave me the keys to the expedition. So
He
he
gave you
parked the Benz.
Who gave you the keys to the
Justin
expedition?
gave me the keys to the expedition.
Okay.
So I moved the truck out the way, and he pulled the Benz in the yard.
So the expedition, was it parked in the driveway at Bradley?
Yeah, we parked in the first driveway.
And he gives you the keys to the expedition?
Yeah,
You get inside to move it?
yeah.
And then where does he put the Mercedes?
He put it like right there, where the expedition in the front yard.
Okay, so the front driveway area
Yeah,
of Bradley, is that right?
right.
What do you do next?
We jumped in the expedition. We was on our way to the gas station with Facetimed Jook, let them know that they was out working.
Who FaceTime Jook?
Justin had Facetimed Jook, spelling out Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Let them know that we did it.
And let's back that up. You say, let him know it was y'all's work.
Right.
You said somebody spelled out Dolph. Who spelled out Dolph?
Justin spelled out Dolph.
When you say
Jook.
spelled out Dolph, what do you mean?
Like the sign language.
With
Jailhouse sign language.
like this would be an O?
But nah, yeah, I think I don't know how to do it, but
Okay.
something like that.
All right, so there was some signing that y'all just took care of Dolph. Was that short call, long call?
It was short.
Did you hear Jook say anything back?
Yeah, he'll get with us when he get done with the kids or get up one on him.
He'll get with y'all when? I didn't hear that last part.
Get up, or finish with his kids, or something like that.
But he was busy with his kids.
Yeah, something like
Gotcha. Gotcha, but he would get up with y'all after that. Okay. How are you feeling at this point?
I'm hurt because I was shot.
Where are y'all's guns at this point?
We had them in the backseat of the expedition.
Okay, so y'all brought them with you from the Mercedes to the expedition?
Yeah.
Were y'all still wearing your gloves, do you remember?
I don't remember.
Okay. So y'all are in the expedition. The FaceTime call with Jook has happened. What do y'all do? Where y'all headed? What y'all saying?
We went to the gas station, put some gas in the expedition truck first in the University of Memphis area. Then Justin was trying to find somebody at the house we could go, so we get cleaned up or whatnot.
All right. You needed some medical attention or something.
Yeah, he had called one of his partners. Justin had called one of his partners to bring me a wound kit, or whatever.
Do you know who he called?
I don't know who he called.
Do you have your phone with you during this?
Nah, my phone. I had left my phone in the bin, in the Mercedes bin.
All right. So when you got in the bins from your house, did you have your phone with you?
Yeah, I had my phone. I put it in the glove department.
Okay. When you got out to shoot Dolph like we saw, did you have your phone with you?
Nah, it was in the glove department of the bin.
Okay. Had you put it in the glove department so that it wouldn't be on you?
Yeah, I put it in.
But you forgot it.
Yeah.
So when you and Justin in the expedition, you don't have your phone, but he has his.
Yeah.
Is he able to make contact with somebody to figure out how to get stuff or where to go?
He had called one of his cousins. He said whose house we went over in Whitehaven, so we cleaned up, trying clothes or whatnot. And Quay had called like, man, y'all gotta clean this stuff up. Quay had called, and I was like, man, get my phone at the car. Get my phone at the car. Left my phone in the car. So he was like, all right, we need to move this car. That's what Quay was saying.
So we talked to Jook right after,
Yeah.
but Quet too.
Yeah.
And do you remember whether or not the conversations with Quet happened before y'all got to his cousin's apartment or after?
Yeah, I can't recall.
Okay. But it was all close together.
Yeah, it was out.
And tell me again what Quet said during these conversations?
Yeah, we had to get rid of that car. We had to move that car, get rid of it.
Because y'all had put this car in a driveway on Bradley, right?
Yeah, right across the street from your house.
Right across the street from where Quet lives.
Right.
He said y'all need to move this.
Yeah, we gotta burn that junk up. Gotta get rid of it.
Y'all were busy trying to get yourselves taken care of though.
Yeah, we we changed clothes or whatever. And I had whole peroxide on me and wrapped myself up, and I had to text my girl to come get me. Text her the address off of Justin's phone to come get me.
And let's get there, but you said that Justin had contacted his cousin about going to her place, is that right?
Yeah.
Is that Kiana Hopper?
Yeah.
Did y'all in fact go to her place?
Correct.
When y'all went to her place, what car were y'all in?
We was in the White Expedition.
When y'all get to her place, what do y'all do?
So we went inside, changed clothes, and we was in there. She had helped me for a minute before the wound kit came. She was helping me out or whatever. We changed clothes, and the wound kit came. I was able to, put a bandage on it and stuff like that.
Okay. I want to show you a video. See that person there?
Yeah.
that the white expedition?
Yeah, that's the white expedition.
Who's driving it?
I'm driving.
This woman that we had seen earlier that walks back, is that Justin's cousin?
Yeah, that's her.
Can stop it here. Driver just got out. Who's that?
That's me.
You got your shirt all messed up, don't you?
Yeah.
Why is that
I'm bleeding. I'm shot.
in the shoulder?
Yeah.
Go, and we saw somebody get out of the passenger side, is that right?
Yeah, that's just.
Alright, you can play a little further. Gray sweatpants, black hoodie, and that hat we saw is Justin, is that correct?
Correct.
Same outfits that y'all were wearing during the murder?
Correct.
Y'all go inside, tell me what y'all do once y'all get inside.
We change clothes. We change clothes. We didn't talk too much to her about nothing that went down or nothing like that.
Alright.
But we had change clothes or whatnot.
Tell me about your shoulder.
I was bleeding. Like, I was bleeding and stuff, so she gave me some peroxide and stuff, put on my shoulder or whatnot. And the wound kit pulled up, so I was able to bandage that joint up.
Wound kit, did you say pulled up or came up, is that right?
Yeah.
Had Justin gone outside?
Yeah, he went outside to get the bag.
Play that next video. Do you know whose charger this is?
Nah, I don't know the charge.
See that man that came out?
Yeah.
Who's that?
It's just.
He's taking off the hoodie, is that right?
Taking off a hoodie?
He doesn't have the hoodie on anymore, does he?
Nah, we had change clothes.
What are these things in his hand?
Oh, that's the wound kit. Walgreens, baby.
He's got like a yellow, looks like a piece of clothing or something, is that right?
Yeah,
And then the wound care bags?
yeah.
Does he come back in the apartment?
Yeah, he come back in with the wound care, the wound kit.
And then wound care wise, what happens in there?
Oh, clean me up. We had cleaned each other up really good. He had got scraped on the back. I can see it though.
You had gotten shot.
Yeah, I got a shot.
He had a
I see
scrape?
Right there, he right there. Yeah, he got scraped on the back.
After y'all get patched up, y'all leave the apartment?
I had text my girl from his phone and sent her the address to come get me.
Okay, you had used Justin's phone to text your girlfriend?
Right.
When y'all talked to Quet and he told y'all to move the car, did you tell him anything about your phone?
Yeah, I told him to get my phone at the glove department, and he told me to meet him over at the car wash to get my phone or whatever.
Okay. We can play the video of y'all leaving now. Does your girlfriend in fact come to pick you up?
Yeah, she pulled up to get me.
Who's in the yellow hoodie?
That Justin in the yellow hoodie, and me with the black.
And then Kiana again, is that right?
Yeah.
You're walking over here. What are you walking to?
I'm walking to my girl truck. It just pulled up.
Okay. Is that a Chevy Trax? Is that right?
It's 120 shift trick.
At this point, have y'all made arrangements as far as meeting up later or anything like that?
Yeah, I was actually finna go get my phone from Quick and go get me some pills because I was shot up. And he was finna go get the money from Jook. He supposed to be getting a week.
Is this the Chevy Trax?
Yeah, it's a shift trick.
Justin there in the yellow?
Yeah.
Justin still in the elevator?
Yeah, just,
You in the car with your girlfriend?
yeah, I'm in the car with my girl.
Y'all go your separate ways at this point?
Yeah, we go our separate ways.
Where do you and your girlfriend go?
I went to meet Quick,
Where'd you meet him at?
at the car wash.
Is that Pressure World?
Yeah,
Did you in fact meet him there?
yes.
What happened when you met him there?
I got my phone from him, and he was telling me that he heard that Dolph had shot one of us, because I had told him how he told me that he heard that Dolph had shot one of us, and that one of our blood was on the scene, and he had me that we have our face masks on and stuff.
Did you tell me you had your mask on?
Yeah.
Now, it wasn't actually Dolph that had shot one of you, was it?
Nah.
It was actually the brother.
Right.
Did you tell him that at the time?
Nah, I ain't know.
How long, was that the extent of the conversation you had with Quet at the time?
Up there, and then I had left, and he had called my phone, and he was like, he needed to holler at me about something else, and he was finna pull up on me over my dad's house real fast, so I waited for him.
From the car wash, do you remember where you went?
I went to my dad's house.
Okay. And did he pull up at your dad's house?
Yeah, he pulled up at my dad's house.
Did y'all have a second conversation there?
Yeah, we had a second conversation, and I had asked him to give me some more money, so I give me some more pills.
Did he give you some more money?
Yeah.
Was there anything else related in that second conversation about Dolph's murder or?
He was just saying we just gotta get rid of the car. He was saying we gotta get rid of the car and stuff.
Quet was saying that y'all need to get rid of the car.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of the car.
That it was y'all's problem?
Yeah, it really was everybody's problem. He was just like, just need to give us the key to that car so we can get rid of the car.
Okay. Justin had the keys to the Mercedes.
Yeah.
Right. Now, when Justin left, did he tell you where he was going?
Nah, he ain't tell me exactly where you're going, but he supposed to got up with Jook and got back up with me.
Do you know whether or not he actually did get up with Jook?
Nah, I don't know.
When Justin left in the expedition, where were the guns?
They was in the truck with me.
In the truck? In the expedition?
Yeah.
Do you know what happened with those guns?
Nah, I don't know.
Have you ever seen them again at all?
I ain't even see Justin no more.
Did Justin ever tell you what he did with the guns?
Nah,
Did Quet ever tell you what happened with the guns?
nah.
You back at your dad's house, but you've been shot in the shoulder.
He won't leave.
How do you feel?
It's still, like, I'm messed up, but I'm trying to go get these pills, but I pop pills anyway, so I know where to snap at. I know how to snap at.
Okay, did you find some pills?
Yeah,
Did you take your pills?
yeah.
Do you remember that night? Did you sleep good, sleep bad? How were you?
I had passed out the night. I had blacked out in the bathroom from too much blood or whatever.
Okay.
But my girl had got me back up and stuff like that.
Were you worried about your physical condition?
Nah, I wasn't worried because I knew long as I wasn't bleeding out the mouth that I was okay. Long as I ain't no blood coming from my mouth, I'm straight. I've been shot before, so I was straight. So
Was your girl worried about you?
yeah, she was worried. She was worried. I was just trying to get my money.
Were you afraid that the police maybe knock on your door?
Nah, I wasn't thinking about none of it, to be honest with you, because, you know, I thought, you know, if the car was gonna be out the way and stuff like that, like, I won't worry about none of it. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
This was a car that wasn't connected to you.
Nah, I want the car that,
Y'all wore gloves.
yeah, we had them gloves,
The guns were gone.
right?
This happened really fast,
Yeah,
in and out.
ain't nobody expecting you to be me, so.
Ain't
I'm
nobody
beefing with them.
expecting it to be you. Is that what you
Right,
said?
I wasn't beefing with them.
And that's true. You didn't have a beef with Dolph, did you?
I ain't even know dog. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't had no beef with no bed.
You never met him a day in your
I
life.
never met him a day in my life. I just wanted the money.
And we can call what y'all did here whatever we want to call it, but you're not a professional hitman or anything, are you?
Nah, I ain't nothing of it.
But y'all got offered money
Yeah,
by somebody more powerful than y'all.
yeah.
$40,000 is a lot of money to you.
At the time it was. It ain't. But at the time, you know, it was. You know, my condition, it was.
In 2021,
Yeah.
when you were on the streets, ecstasy, oxycodone, your son had died some months before. $40,000 is a lot of money to you,
It was at the time.
even to do this bad thing.
Yeah, at the time it was.
After we go our separate ways, do you stay in touch? Do you and Justin stay in touch?
Well, I was hitting him up or whatever, trying to see what my money was. You know what I'm saying? He was telling me, Jook said, too hot right now. He gonna get with us and all that, too hot. Then, I had, like, when they found the car, before they found the car, Quay had gave me some money to buy a car cover to cover the joint up.
Because this car, you're talking about the white Mercedes?
Yeah, the white Mercedes.
It's left in the driveway of Bradley, is that right?
Yeah, Justin had somebody to push it back now. It was in the back now.
Okay, so it went from the driveway of Bradley
To the backyard.
to the backyard of Bradley.
Yeah,
But it was still just sitting there.
yeah. So Quay gave me some money to buy a car cover the joint up. Same day they found it.
Had, up to that point, other than it being pushed in the back, first of all, did you push it in the back or somebody else?
Now somebody else pushed it in the back.
Did you go back to the car at all?
Yeah, I went back and wiped it out. Called myself wiped me down.
Cleaning it.
He cleaned
So you were worried that maybe you left evidence in there.
it. Yeah, I worried. Because I know I opened the door with no gloves on.
And when you cleaned it off, was it daytime or
It
nighttime?
was nighttime.
So your nighttime on Bradley,
Yeah.
cleaning out this
Shot it and
Mercedes.
everything. Yup, shot it
And
in.
been shot in the shoulder.
Yeah.
When you cleaned it down, was it still in the driveway or was it in the
Nah,
back?
it was in the backyard when I cleaned it down.
So it had already been pushed to the back.
Yeah.
Did you take anything out of the car?
Nah, I ain't taking nothing else.
Wiped it down and left.
Yeah, wipe down and left.
You were describing staying in touch with Justin, is that right?
Yeah.
To your knowledge, was he still in town or out of town?
My knowledge, he was here.
And you had mentioned the money, is that correct?
Yeah.
And he had told you that Jook said it was too hot right now.
Yeah, it was too hot right now.
But were you still interested in your money?
Yeah, I just wanted my money. I did the job, I just wanted my money.
Now, could you have gone to Jook and tried to get your money?
Nah.
Did you know him at all?
I had met with him, but you know, I ain't have no number on him.
How many times had you met with Jook?
Just one time he quit out.
At Quet's house?
Yeah, quit out.
And when did that happen? Before or after Dolph was killed?
It was before.
When that happened, was there conversation about these hits on the PRE rappers?
Yeah, really quick with doing all the talking, like, you know, just telling who out here to pray, how much everybody had on their head and stuff like that. And Jook was just like agreeing, like, you know what I'm saying? He made her take our phone outside first before he started doing any talking.
Who all was there for this meeting at Quet's house?
It was just me, Quit, and Jook.
You, Quet, and Jook.
He really wanted me. I had pulled up about some X pills, and Jook was already in there.
Gotcha.
And Quit had started talking, you know what I'm saying, like, you see right here, and Jook like, hold up. My phone's outside. So he said, I have phone outside.
They came back in?
Yeah, nah. Quit took the phones outside in church. Me and Jook was already in hell, but Quit came back in and started talking.
At that time when you met with Jook, is that the first time that anybody's talked about money on Dolph's head?
Now, the first time, it was just Quit by himself.
So this had come up before with Quet,
Yeah,
and then comes up again with Quet and with Jook there.
right.
When did you, in that timeline, so first just Quet, next Quet and Jook,
Right.
when did you met Justin in that timeline?
Oh, you like right around the same time, you know what I'm saying?
As the first time when it was just Quet, or the second time when it was Quet and Jook?
Like in between the first and the second time, I had like Quit had put me and Justin together basically.
Okay.
That's how I met him. Quit.
Jook's the money man calling the shots.
Yeah.
Quet puts you and Justin together.
Right.
And you and Justin are cool with each other
Yeah.
and interact with each other over the months. You said at least 5 times or something.
Yeah, something.
You're trying to, now we're back after the murder, you're trying to get your money.
Right.
You're having conversations with Justin, is that correct?
Yeah, I was taking his phone like, you know what I'm saying? I need that money for the party, you know what I'm saying?
Are there times that you're trying to communicate with Justin and in fact you're communicating with somebody else?
I ain't know it, you know what I'm saying? At the time I ain't know.
Okay. Did you come to find out that Jamarcus Johnson had Justin's phone after the murder?
Yeah, it was, yeah. I found that out, I got locked up.
When you were communicating with Justin, okay, these times when Jamarcus had his phone and doing 3-way stuff or whatever, what was the substance of those conversations?
Well, first time I was on the way back from Atlanta, and he said he had got a little package from his homeboy so we could have some money in our pocket or whatever. And I was coming back from Atlanta, so I like, I like 2 hours out. So I like, man, I don't want to just put it in the mailbox. But he said he had a letter with it too. And I know it'd be too many folks in my dad's neighborhood, so they'd be seeing what put in the mailbox and double back. So I told him to give it to the lady in the door who like a grandma figure to me or whatever. And he gave her $500 in a letter.
$500 in a letter.
Yeah.
And obviously you're supposed to get $40,000,
Right.
but you got $500 in a letter.
You saying right here, yeah.
And what was the substance of the letter?
Saying that Jook said that if we get caught up, he gonna make sure we had the best lawyers and all that old stuff is hot right now.
And this first payment is when you get back from Atlanta.
Yeah.
How did you got into Atlanta?
Me and my girl had went out there. After after they found the cop, we had went on out there.
Okay, get scarce.
Yeah, I got scared. I got on them.
Did y'all drive out there?
Yeah, we drove out there.
Stay in a hotel?
Yeah, stayed in the hotel.
About how long were you gone?
I was gone a couple days. I ain't had any more money on me.
Run out of money, you gotta come back.
Yeah, I gotta come back.
And you come back, do you pick up that money from the old woman?
Yeah, I picked up the money from her, and I saw how much it was. I'm like, hell, you know what I'm saying? Like $500.
You could spend that on pills in one day, I bet.
Yeah, that's over. Yeah, I can bet it.
What'd you do with the letter?
I flushed down the toilet at the hotel room.
All right. Is that the only time you got any money from Justin?
Nah, a couple days later, I was in the city or whatever, and he was saying that he was gonna have his folks to pull up on me, bring me some money or whatever, hold me down. So thing he been pulled up about 20,000-30,000 leave, you know what I mean? But I had my girl to get at the cop, and she met the person that was driving on the street or whatever. I had her to have her face mask on, and she said they had their face masks on, so we don't know who it was, but they gave her $300.
$300.
Yeah.
Okay. This is from Justin's folks.
Yeah, this was just before.
All right, so now we've been paid about $800.
Yeah,
Is that right?
yeah.
Is there any other payment coming?
Nah, all the payments stopped then.
All the payments stopped.
Everything stopped.
Is there any time that you or your girlfriend or anybody received a large payment?
Nah.
How much longer passes until you're arrested about?
Probably about a week after I had saw that when I saw Quick. He was telling me that we had to meet up at the restaurant or whatever to get up with Jook, get my money or whatever.
All right, so tell me about this again. I'm sorry.
I was in South Memphis to give me some pills.
South Memphis, okay.
And I ran into Quick. He was going one way, I was going the opposite way. And he blew the horn, and I pulled on over to the side because Bobby had OD. So I was giving him my condolences and stuff too.
We had talked earlier about this guy. You hung out on Bradley Street a lot,
Yeah.
and so did another guy named Bobby Carter, is that
Yeah.
right? And he was a friend to you?
Yeah, that was my associate.
And he was a friend or maybe even a relative to Mr. Govan?
Yeah.
And he had actually died of a drug overdose?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. So you were talking with Mr.
So
Govan?
I was giving my condolences because, they said they were like brothers. So I was giving my condolences about Bobby ODing or whatever. And he was like, man, he gonna get my money. He gonna get my money. He like, when the last time I spoke to Justin? I like, man, it's been a minute. And he was like, police had just ran in Justin's spot or whatever, and I need to get rid of my phone and all that. And he asked me for a number on me so he could get with me.
And that is how we started your testimony, right? We started with this conversation the day before so that you were arrested, is that right? So we've come full circle on that. I have some still shots and photographs I want to pass to you. Ask you what's in here, Mr. Smith. Council signature on it. What am I looking at there, Mr. Smith?
Photo of me and Justin
And you,
shooting that dope.
all right. Can you place that face down on that table next to you?
Photo of me and Justin running away from the shooting after we got done shooting the dope.
Running back to that white Mercedes.
Running back to the car.
Can you place that down on top of that?
Photo of me and Justin in Whitehaven, going to get cleaned up after the shooting.
Part of that video we watched.
Yeah,
And are you the one with the messed up shirt?
yeah, I got my shirt up. I got my hoodie up, my blue hoodie up. And I got one of my arm, this arm, I ain't leaning down like this because I'm shot.
Put that face down.
It's the house on Bradley where we parked the car across the street from courthouse.
Can you place that down?
It's the car we was in when we saw Dolph and them, and when we did the killing.
And is that when it's in the back of Bradley?
Yeah, this where it was at when I went and wiped it down in the backyard of Bradley Street.
Can you place that face down? Now this house that was across the street from Quet's, had there been a rap video filmed there?
Yeah, Justin had shot a rap video there.
Justin shot a rap video actually in front of that house.
Yeah, in front of the house.
And were you actually in the rap video?
Yeah, I was in that video. And Justin, I was money up at the house in the video.
All right, can you place that down? I'm sorry.
Justin on the elevator.
So wearing the same outfit as he was during the shooting?
Yeah, same thing.
You can place that face down.
He just on the elevator.
You can place that face down.
He just loading up the road.
Loading up to roll.
He rolled.
He's got his luggage and he's ready to get
Got
out.
his money. He got everything.
Find his photograph.
That Big Jook.
And to your knowledge, is Big Jook now deceased?
Yeah, he deceased.
All right, I have those marked as stakes and X numbered exhibits.
No objection.
First picture is a picture of the defendant in Lucas shooting at Dolph. And we'll mark that as exhibit number 6. Next picture is the witness and whom he is identified as defendant running away from the scene. Exhibit number 7. The next photo is a picture of 3 people with the white Expedition parked outside of what appears to be a apartment complex. We'll mark this as exhibit number 8. The next photo is a picture of a house, front yard, driveway to the left of the house with people in the backyard. We'll mark this as exhibit number 9. Next picture is a picture of a white Mercedes. We'll mark this as exhibit number 10. The next picture is a picture of whom's been described as the defendant, Justin Johnson, with an orange baseball cap on, holding a couple of wads of money. We'll mark this as exhibit 11.
Which one?
The next picture is who the witness has described as Justin Johnson standing in the elevator. Mark this as exhibit number 12. The next picture is a picture of who the witness has described as Justin